Alright, boy. Boy. I'm not wearing any pants right now. And I don't care who knows. Fuck. Alright, let's fucking do it, I guess. Math, right? Section 3-4, counting. That's what we're doing. And, what exercise are we on? Fuck. How many roads must a man walk down before you can call him a man? I think it's, what the fuck? I don't know what the fuck, dude. I think it's 14, and it goes a little something like this. Little something like this. Yeah, dig? It goes, 5 of 10 books are arranged on a shelf. Alright? In how many ways can this be done? Alright, so the first I'm thinking, I guess, right here is, what the fuck? 5 of 10 books are arranged. Why are they even saying of 10 books? Why not just say 5 books are arranged? You know? Oh, right, because, alright, so you got 10 possible ones, and then you pick out 5, and you arrange only 5. Alright, so this is another one of these, you know, it's gonna be 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6, and that's pretty much it, right? Because this is a P, N, choose K, okay, and yeah, the formula is basically this, right? So that's what's up. So this is it. I'm not even gonna bother, listen, sometimes I might do shit wrong. You know, if anybody's out there, I feel like this is the apocalypse right now on my YouTube channel, and if anybody's out there, if you bother to watch this shit, let me know if I do something wrong. You know, you'll get the satisfaction of correcting somebody, and I'll learn. And I'll also send you positive thoughts or something. I don't know. Yeah, so that was it. Kind of excited to move past to the next chapter, to be honest. It's like, fuck. Alright, so in a club of 15 people. Alright, so it's a club. Fuck, I'm just gonna write this down. Right? In a club of 15 people, we need to choose a president, vice president, a secretary, and treasurer. In how many ways can this be done? Alright, so basically there's 15 people, right? How many ways can this be done? Dude, it's the same shit, isn't it? Am I tripping ass? Because we got 15 could be president, then only 14 could be vice president, then only 13 can be secretaries, and then 12 treasurer. It's actually embarrassing to do this, because it's so fucking easy, you know? Unless I'm wrong, in which case tell me. But no, this has gotta be it. Actually, you know what, when you do math, you're supposed to stake your life on it being right. And I can pretty much stake my life on this being right. 15 people, it's all good. Here we go. President, vice president, secretary, and treasurer. Yeah, that's it. Alright, I don't even, fuck it. How many, here maybe we get something. We got some, how many, 4 permutations are there of the set A, B, C, D, E, F, right? whenever A appears in the permutation, it is followed by E. This could be interesting. So how many 4 permutations of this set, if whenever A appears, it is followed by E? Alright, so that means that the last letter, wait, there are 4 permutations, right? Alright, so we got 4 slots. Slots? No. We don't have, we have slots. Sloth? No. So anyway, I mean, if A is here, then E has to be here. And then you can choose basically, how many letters do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 minus 2, so 4 times 3. Right? But then also, A could be here, in which case E would be there. But then A could be here, and E could be there. And then the last place, A really cannot go, because according to this rule, it has to be followed by E, and if it's the last slot, E has no spot to land or whatever. So I guess it's 4 times 3 times 3, right? I mean, this is what is making sense to me. So 4 times 9, basically, which is what, 36? I think that's right. I think that's right. Is it? I mean, yeah, it has to be. Yeah, you know what? I'm over 95% certain on that one. All right, so we have 3 people. Should I bother writing this up? You know what? I'm gonna do it. We have 3 people in a group of 10 line up at a ticket counter to buy tickets. All good. How many lineups are possible? 3 people in a group of 10 line up at a ticket counter to buy tickets. How many line up? This is the same shit! 10 times 9 times 8. Am I missing something? Dude, I gotta check this, because this is too fucking... I mean, I know it's basic stuff, but is it this basic, you know? Dude, I'm fucking 720. Is that it? Yeah. Alright. Jesus. Here we got something crazy, it seems, but it's probably easy too. Alright, there is a very interesting function, and here we get some shit, right? It's called, is this G? Gamma? Which, I don't know, is some sort of interval, all the positive real numbers, or whatever. I don't know what this means. This arrow to the real number set. Anyway, this is called the gamma function. Why is it so huge, dude? Let me. That's what she said. Function. All right. It is defined. Now here comes some shit that I've never in my life. I almost drew an F, but. So this is the function. Alright, so it's like an integral. Oh, actually, yeah, I know this. It's integral. Alright. You know, t x minus 1 times e minus 1 raised to the negative 1 power or whatever, dt. So, yeah, integrated with respect to t. It has a remarkable property. Alright? That if x is in the natural numbers, is an element of the natural numbers, then you know, g, fuck, why am I drawing an F? It's like instinctive. G of x would be x minus 1 factorial. Cool, I guess. Check that this is true for x 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, dude. I don't want to putting me on the spot here, but how would I even check that? I would have to integrate this, right? And what? No, wait. How the fuck would I even do that, dude? Alright, so this is this like partial derivatives? See, now we're getting somewhere. This is what we want. I'm kind of like stumped at this already. Let's see, integrals. What was that like again? We gotta... Do I have to integrate it first? Is that even a word for it? Antiderivative? Derivative? Fuck. I don't know, but alright. Let's just do something, I guess. So, if we're gonna do that, then... Wait, how would I even drop infinity into this? I'm supposed to get this. Suck my ass, dude. Now, I can't just... Dude, how do I derive this? I mean, I guess I could say maybe x minus 1. What if I say this, right? And then, wait, what the fuck am I doing? Yeah, there's a... Oh, dude, this is minus t. Then this is above my pay grade, dude. Alright? How would I even, I got two different variables, x and t. They want me to integrate this with respect to t. But here I can actually test x for 1, 2, 3, and 4. But then how do I end up with x over here? Yeah, this is a stumper. Stumps me. I should get some coffee, dude. Well, see, this is what happens, you know, I was bitching about the other ones being too easy, and now this one comes. And it's an even one, so I can't even check it, which is fucking crazy. Let's see what the rest of the... Notice that this function provides a way of extending factorials to numbers other than integers. Since g of n equals n minus 1 factorial for all n in the natural numbers, we have the formula n factorial equals g of n plus 1. But g can be evaluated at any number in the interval, you know, in the positive real numbers, n0. Not just in integers, so we have a formula for n factorial for any real number in that interval that I mentioned. Extra credit, compute p factorial. See, now this is where my ignorance is gonna really shine, because I got no clue what to do over here. This for sure doesn't even make sense, right? Because if I change this to dx, or whatever, there's no real other... Nah, there's... How the fuck do I do this? X and t? Also, the input here is just x. Then tell me, what is this t? Why do I integrate with respect to t? And why do I have an x there as well? Wait a minute. I guess if I plug in an x, of the natural numbers, I still get. Let me try. Let me just try that. All right. So let's say I get. I need to zoom this out a little bit more actually. Let's say I get g of, for fuck's sake, dude. G of 1, right? That's gonna be all of this bullshit. And it's just gonna be 1 over e. I mean t, dt. Now, the problem I have with this. Wait, let me rewrite it actually. See if I remember this shit. E minus t. Alright, so this would be just minus e. Right? It would be, I mean, if I evaluate it, it would be e. Wait a minute. Minus e minus t up there. And, alright, so basically the first term is going to go to 0. And then the other one is going to go to -1. Am I fucking this up? No. The first term is going to be 0. Then we have minus. And then we have, oh, yeah. Alright. So, and I'm dropping the C's here because fuck them. So it's going to be 1. Alright. And what have I just figured out? Yeah, alright, so I guess 1 minus 1, that's 0. 0 factorial is 1. Alright. I'm just not vibing with this whole 2 different variables in that function thing. I don't get it. Never seen anything like it. But it checks out. They want me to try fucking the other ones too, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just trusting that this is gonna work out. And I don't even know the question here, but they, at the very last end here, they say compute pi factorial, right? Now, if I'm gonna compute pi factorial, what do I need to put in there? Because I would have to make it pi, right? I would have to put in g of pi plus 1, wouldn't I? Because that would give me basically pi factorial, right? Because g, because this. Alright, dude. So that would give me, what am I, is this a t? What? It's a t in there too. By gosh golly, god damn it, dude. So, did I even do it correctly? Shit. Dude, fuck it. Alright, so, let's try this. Fuck. Alright. We got, g of pi plus 1. That's gonna give me basically, what is this gonna be? T pi, right? And then e minus t dt. Right. Suck my asshole, dude. Is this gonna be like a partial? Is that the right word in English? Actually, I'm not sure, but alright, let me try some shit here. So I guess fucking what? How would I do this? Could I say, do I even need to? Alright, so, what, fuck. Why is this tripping me up? This shouldn't be that hard. But I see they're multiplied together here, so it's not. I can't just. Wait, what was this again? Maybe. Could I do this? Does that even make sense? To integrate it. Now, what do I do if I, let's say, I have t raised to the pi power, derivate that. I mean, that's the derivated part already, and then u would be what? Pi plus 1, divided by pi plus 1. Yeah. That wouldn't really make it simpler, now would it? And then the other one would just be fucking whatever. Nah, this is not gonna. This is not what we want. Alright, whatever. So, why is this tripping me up? Could I, but if I say that t is, no, that's not gonna, it's not gonna, I only know like 3 techniques for integration, and it's, changing the variable, and doing this, what I just drew up, but then also, oh yeah, wait, could I split this up? Like in fractions? Because it is technically like a fraction, right? But I don't see any way to split this shit up which would make it easier. So, fuck it. I'm kind of stumped. I mean, I'm sure it's obvious to you, whoever you are watching. But bear with me, alright? I'm just trying to learn. What, are you gonna kick a guy while he's down? Fuck off, dude. Shit. What would I do if it was... Alright, fuck it, let me just... Nah, because they're multiplied. That's gonna be... It's not so simple, is it? Is it? I mean, I can't just, like... That's crazy, right? That wouldn't work. Fuck, I wish I knew real analysis. Maybe I... Well, they say extra credit. Compute pies. Fuck. How? Ni hao. Maybe if I was Chinese. That's racist. Ignore that. So... God damn. I'm just gonna have to think about it. What could I do? Maybe it is this. Like, what if I say t, and then, well, actually, wait, what the fuck am I doing here? No, wait. Could I? Wait a goddamn second, dude. Alright, so if I say du is t dt, right? And by the way, I have no idea why this works. And it's probably not gonna work, but you know what I mean? Like this whole treating the du, this notation as just like algebraic and just dividing it over there, that I don't fucking get that at all. I wish some wizard would teach it to me. If you're a wizard and you're feeling giving, go ahead and I would be happy to acquire this knowledge, and I would reward you handsomely with compliments and maybe a dance or something. I don't know. Um, anyway, so what can I do further? Can I not say? Can I not say? Wait, does this even make sense? Because you would be T, right? And then could I just fucking T, right? Pull this out completely, raise it to the pi power. Nah, that wouldn't. Nah, dude. It needs to be one T, and I got T raised to the pi here, right? So this probably isn't gonna work the way I would want it to, unless could I just do this, you know, and I really can't, can I? I want to separate it so bad, and I don't even know for what fucking reason. It's not gonna work anyway, but I'm just trying shit. Let me cook. Um, T. Nah, I don't see a. Maybe nah, I don't see a way. Fuck, dude. How do I do this? What am I missing? I mean, I'm missing quite a lot, obviously, but maybe it's right in front of me. T pi. I mean, it's multiplied by. I mean, it's divided by e to the. I have no idea how to integrate this, is what I'm experiencing right now. You know what? It should be this. But there's no way of making it simpler. So, what the fuck? Wait, what if I say you know, or like this, I guess, right? And then we got pi plus 1, pi plus 1. We got minus e minus t over there. Alright, so yeah, I'm not going to draw this up, but alright, so this integral, or whatever, it's going to be t pi plus 1 pi plus 1 e to the t minus, now here's the thing, it's gonna fuck me up, minus basically, see, it won't get easier. Fuck, dude. I don't know then. I guess I just don't know. This is the problem, you know, that a lot of students encounter, and they give up. But we're not going to do that. We are not going to do that. Although I might need a cup of coffee. And, what the fuck? Yeah, so in order to get... Alright, so any... Now, in what way do they want me to compute this? Because I could just, theoretically, just say, you know, P times, because that would give me P, P minus 1 times P minus 2 times P minus 3 Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is as far as it goes, right? We got 3, we got 2, we got 1, we got 0 point, you know, those nasty decimals back there. Alright, so this is not gonna... Alright, so in the last term here, it's actually gonna get smaller. That's crazy. I mean, all of this is probably crazy. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but... Jesus Christ in heaven, please. Yeah, I don't know. Fuck. I do not know. I got no fucking thoughts about this. I need to summon my curiosity here. And my first question, right, in this gamma function, first off, what the fuck is it even? And then second of all, how can you have two variables? I mean, in here, you got an x, which is clearly like an input to this function, but then you also got this t. What the fuck is this t, dude? Spill the tea, queen. What is this? And how can I have a variable in there? How would this even... Well, first I would need to put it in, right? I mean, not to be... But you know, like... So I put in x, and then from there on, this would make sense. Because then I would have like a t there. That x would become like some sort of real number. And then we have... And then everything is t. So I guess the biggest problem for me now is... How do I integrate this bullshit? Am I fucking up right now? Well, I mean, I know I am, but hold on. What is this? I mean, if it was just t raised to the pi, you know, separated by like some sort of... If there were different terms, no problem, right? But when they're fucking multiplied like this, problem, right? Problem. Because I don't know. I mean, what the fuck? Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee. I'll be back.